I didn't do my lighting right. Okay, hold on, guys. Hey, everybody. There we go. I'm gonna angle it this way, though. Okay, I think that should do the trick. Okay, hey, everybody. I just wanted to come on real quick. I've been doing some content creation today. That's all I've been doing. I'm literally still in my pajamas, okay? Because I've just been doing my work all day. Hello, beauty. How are you? Welcome. And I just want to share some things with you guys. And I think just based on some of the conversations I've been having, I'm going to do like a series. And the series is going to be, how to, like, it's just going to be a free course. And I'm going to have it and host it on my YouTube channel. So if you're watching this on a different platform other than YouTube, just know after this is off, I'm going to delete it. And the only way you'll be able to find it is on my YouTube channel. But I was doing some content creation. I was just creating some different things for myself, for Vonza, for different things like that, just to get awareness and stuff. And so I was like, okay, you know what? I think I'm going to just create a like a course and just show you guys how to do some of these things, because it's not as difficult as it seems to be, but it does take some effort. And let's see, you're saying, oh, yes, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. I pray everything works out for you. But a lot of times people feel like, oh, this is so difficult, or, oh, I don't know how to do it. I don't know where to start. But it's really just about starting. Like, a lot of times we make things more difficult than it needs to be. It is your favorite doctor. Hello, beautiful. I saw your conference. I hope everything went well, right? But we make things more challenging than they need to be. We make things more complicated than they need to be. When we see something, and this is just a little sidebar, but I'm gonna go ahead and get into it, because if y'all been around for a little bit, y'all already know how I get down. Whenever we see something that's new for the first time, what we always do is we're like, oh, and then we start having to do a little research, and we have to read, and we have to study, and then it takes a little time, and then we get a headache, and we're like, oh, I have a headache because I'm not figuring it out. No, you have a headache because you're exposing yourself to something different than you've exposed yourself to before. You have a headache because you're actually creating new neural pathways in your brain for the information that you're about to give it. So what's happening is your brain is quote unquote growing. So that's why you have a headache. That's why your brain hurts. But we take it as, oh, it's resistance, and we run away. Stop running away. Just run to it. Anything that you refuse to confront, you cannot conquer. So let's conquer this thing, okay? Let's make some money. Let's generate something for ourselves and for others. And listen, you may need some money just to pay some bills. I get it. You may need some money so that you can get some gifts. I get it. You may need money because you have a holiday thing that you do, and every year you give to the local charity, or you give to the food fund, or you do the volunteer work, or you do whatever you do. I actually met a woman the other day. I think she's in Alabama is what she told me. And that's what she does. Every holiday season, they go out and they feed. I'm talking about feed. I think it's always funny when people start giving out free turkeys to the homeless. Like, who's going to cook that for them? If they're homeless, why are you giving away free turkeys? I'm confused. So she was telling me that they actually give meals and blankets and jackets and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so awesome. And so I'm like, okay, what if I could teach people how to generate some income for themselves so they can do that for others or for anybody? Okay. Now, here's the kicker. I'm very visual, so I feel like the best way for me to do this is to give you a visual. So I do have a training that I'm trying to figure out how I'll get the training to you. If you put in the comment section, tutorial. If you put in the comment section tutorial, me and my team, we will DM you so we can get your email address and then give you the link so you can watch the step by step. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. You gotta type in the comments tutorial and we'll get you the tutorial. But I'm gonna show you how to make extra money, an extra $1,000 before the holidays. You ready? Let's get into it. First and foremost, what you're going to do is you're going to select a niche, or you're going to select a segment of the population that you are going to create something for. The most popular niches are health, wealth, and relationships. Health, wealth, and relationships, okay? Now, your topic may fall outside of that. That's okay. It's all about the packaging. Once you get your packaging right, you'll be good. So first of all, you're going to have your niche. Then you're going to figure out, okay, what am I going to offer these people? What am I going to give to them? Okay. Since it is the holiday season, I personally suggest creating something and offering something that is centered around the holidays. On the tutorial that you'll receive is a tutorial on how to create a cookbook. And it has 25 recipes in that cookbook. Okay. And so I show you how to create that cookbook from start to finish. Okay. So when you say, okay, this is my niche, this is what I'm going to create. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go on canva.com. Okay. Canva.com. Oh, it's just a Goku shirt. But you're going to go on canva.com, and on Canva, there's tons of templates. Go through the templates, select one that, stands out to you, that's really cool looking, or that really speaks to you, because more than likely what speaks to you is also going to speak to those other people that are going to be attracted to you as well. Okay, so you find a template on Canva. You can have the free account or you can have the paid account. I have the paid because you just get more features with the paid. But if you have free, it's all good. Work what you got, okay? So you go to Canva, you select a template. From that template, you now customize the template. Put in and add in whatever you want to add into it, okay? And design it however you want to design it, with your color scheme, your brand theme. If you're doing a cookbook, put the recipes in there. If you're doing, I actually saw a young lady who created her digital product, get this, centered around dupes. So it's like designer brands, and then she finds the dupes on like DHgate and Alibaba and all these other things, and she put it into an ebook, and she sold it. And she is making, I see some hearts. Listen. I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm just telling you and giving you some ideas. This is what she does. She finds the dupes, she buys the dupes, she tries out the dupes. Then from the dupes, she now creates a relationship with the vendors, and she has an ebook, and the ebook is full of all of these vendors. So if you want Chanel, if you want LV, if you want this, if you want that, it's all in her ebook, okay? I've seen people create ebooks on just a ton of things. I've even seen floral arrangements. It really just depends on what your expertise is, what your knowledge is, and you work your knowledge. Since you're on here, I want y'all to tell me, what do you know? What do you have that you can put into an ebook? What have you been thinking about? What have you been contemplating? Like, oh, would this work in an ebook? Would somebody buy this? Is this something that people care about? Obviously, I've been in mental health, emotional health for many years. I've seen I have one actually. I have a subconscious reprogramming ebook. I have courses on it. I've seen people do NLP. I've seen people do, just how to coach yourself and work through different things, right? So, what do you have in mind? I've seen people do lawn care, like how to take care of your lawn and make it from patchy to lush and green, and what the different things you need to buy and how you need to set it up, and like all of these things can be in an ebook. Oh, I love that. Self-care. What kind of self-care and for who, right? Because I'm a mom, I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm a wife. I have several businesses, like I'm busy. So my self-care may look different from a 16-year-old's self-care, right? They've been studying and taking their exams, ACT and SAT, and so they need self-care too. So whatever your topic is, get right. Does that make sense? So get specific, because there's what's the name of that of that store I'm thinking about? So like I love Express, and it's a retailer. They sell clothes. Express sells clothes. But when I go shopping with my daughter, who is how many generations younger than me and her are not looking in Express for the same things. We are not shopping for the same things, right? She's looking for something else and I'm looking for something else, but we're both shopping. We're both shopping for clothes, but it's different. So with your ebook, get specific and be clear, so that when someone from your ideal audience sees it, they're like, oh my gosh, that's for me. What is that? I need that. What is she offering? What is she talking about? What is he talking about? That kind of stuff, right? I've seen ebooks on, international love. I've seen how to make international and long distance relationships work. It's all about who you're talking to and making sure that, hello, Dr. Prudence, how are you? They see what you have and you give them an answer to a problem that they have and you're solving. I can cook and listen, you would be surprised how many people don't realize that an organized and clean, tidy environment can absolutely change someone's mental health, can change how they see themselves, right? So that's a very, very important ebook that you can absolutely create. Absolutely. Cooking, especially like I said, it's the holidays. What can you offer people that's kind of centered around the holiday season? Because people are looking for stuff to make their holiday season easier. How do you decorate the house on a budget? How do you cook, for a lot of people? And if I'm cooking and I've been on a diet all year, then can I make some keto? Can I make things with more protein? Can I make soul food without clogging our arteries? Stuff like that. Like you can do an ebook like that and people would love it. They would buy it and they would feel like their money is well spent, right? So that's just a couple of ideas. Okay, so we have our idea. We're on canva.com. You've picked out a template. You've taken the template. You've customized the template, right? Now, after you customize it, you're going to save it and download it to your computer so that you can go to Vonza.com. And on Vonza.com, you're going to create, you can do it as a course or you can just do it as a product. So you can do it as a digital product. You click on product, click on digital, and you're able to upload your ebook. And you price your ebook and you put in the ebook. And then if you want to add a little something just to, for people to say, oh, wow, this was a really great deal, then you can do that as well. Once you do that, now the next thing you got to do is talk about it, promote it, send text messages out, call people and let them know, hey, I heard you were hosting Thanksgiving dinner. What kind of food are you having? Let me send you this cookbook. It's going to help you. It's going to make your preparation time so much easier, right? And here's the thing. So here's the numbers. Let me let me use my my iPad, right? I'm really just looking for a calculator. Okay, so let's say you price your cookbook or your ebook at $15. If you set it at $15, you're gonna have to sell a couple hundred so that you can make 1,000. If you set it at $30, right, you only need to sell let's say if we're doing 2,000, you only need to sell about 66 so that you can make $2,000. And so this is how you do it. This is how you make extra cash. And you make extra cash by tapping into the digital market. Guys, let me just say this because I'm done. You see how quick that was? And literally in less than a weekend, you can have a product that people can buy from you and can generate income for you that solves a problem for them and solves a problem for you. That's a win-win situation. Like, I'm happy about that. I just solved your problem. And because I solved your problem, you just gave me money. Hello. That's the great exchange. That is phenomenal. That's how it's supposed to go, right? And just from that, you have now shifted into the digital realm. You shifted into the digital world where you can actually make money online. This is what people are doing. And this is all you have to do. It doesn't take a lot. And like I said, I have a whole tutorial on how you can get this done. Just put tutorial in the comment section and I'll get it over to you free of charge. You give me your email, I'll give you the tutorial. That's our exchange, okay? But I want you to know that this is absolutely possible. I want you to know that if you are stressed out or if you are like, oh, I need to do something, or I need to work my creativity, or I need to make some money, or I really want to help some people around the holidays, you can do that. But you're going to have to get creative and you're going to have to be able to use what's out there, right? Yeah, you got it, Tori. After this, we'll make sure to, oh, and she put her email. That's what I'm talking about, Patty. You got it. We'll get it right over to you. We'll get that tutorial right over to you. This is what it's all about. And here's the thing, guys. You have to stop sleeping. And I posted what is it called? I posted a post on Facebook earlier today, and I was really harsh, but it's out of love. It's really out of love. You have to stop sleeping on the things that God has blessed you with. He put something in your hand. He's giving you the ability to do something. He's giving you the ability to create. There's no need in fighting against the goads. Absolutely use what he's given to you, because what you have, somebody else doesn't have. They wish they had it. They wish they can find it. I honestly wish I could put outfits together. Now, when I see outfits and I see like someone is styled, I'm like, oh, honey, yes, I'm excited. Like, she is giving it. She is like, she looks so good. Oh my God. Or he looks great. Or da 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 da. I'm like super excited. But when it comes to shopping for myself, black, head to toe. As long as I have on black, I'm fine. I won't style myself the way I'll style other people. I'm like, as long as it fits me, I'm good. As long, if it's black, that's my favorite color, aside from purple, I'm good. Like, I don't need to all of that, but that's when it comes to me. But obviously, I appreciate it when I see it on other people. So I could benefit from an ebook that styles, that would help me get styled, especially if I have all these different events that I'm going to, right? So you see how we're solving problems here? This is how we do it. It's very, very simple. If you're just coming on, I finished, but go ahead and catch the replay. I'll leave it up for a little bit. But if you want to tap into this free course that I'm creating, where I just show you how to get into the digital market and use AI and just be able to create solutions for people, serve others, which now allows you to be served, then make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I will have that going out every single week for the next month until my birthday, which is the end of November. And if you put tutorial in the comments, I will make sure that my team and I get the tutorial right over to you so you can check it out. I'm literally talking step by step by step by step by step. And I add in a little extra for you that'll make things look really good and really beautiful. So make sure you put tutorial in the comment section. All right, guys, it's Tuesday. The kids are coming in. Everybody has stuff, so I gotta go, but I will be sure to be back soon, and I will be in your inbox, so make sure you check it, look for me, because I'll get that tutorial right over to you. All right, talk to you guys soon. Love ya. Ciao.